Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly precedes...
The Wizards' Council.
The Wizards' Council... Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Viper.
Though the Vipertooth is... Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No. The hide behind was...
A Letherfold.
That's it. While the hide... What is the only...
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus. The only... Who published the law?
Gamp.
One of the... What does the Hogwarts motto...
Look before you leap.
No. The answer... In Latin...
The Rune Spore.
According to Parcel, where is Ilver...
The Amazon rainforest.
What is the most...
Elixir to induce...
Incorrect. Amatenta smells differently to every person. Are you interested in...
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your... Emmerich the Evil.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Emmerich gained notoriety for... If a chaser keeps...
Blatching.
The answer was... Blatching is flying to...
Bad luck.
Native to the Europe... What plant excretes stinks?
Fluxweed.
The Mimble... The Pepper-Up Potion.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries late, in the wizard and...
A smaller pot?
Incorrect. The story was the Snelling.
North America.
The part? Who is the...
Sir Luckless.
The three with the world...
The Loch Ness Monster.
The office of missing... Who was the...
Ethelred.
No. Gant's You've answered all. You might not have got... Thank you for humouring me. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. 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 You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Revelio.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Hello there.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook,
Revelio.
and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. And bring someone who speaks goblin.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions today.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio! Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley at the big meetings.
Do you find yourself taking certain race class based on... I don't know. Better conversation than this. Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive.
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Moss.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Revelio.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite...
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. What do we have here? Revelio. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I don't see why everyone else. If one more person.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Deposit. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. Well, at least I've got my head.
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off the pretty lass you can't. Quit flipping
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Grace.
Nice to see you. I've become quite...
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio.
a remarkable shot.
Accio!
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done!
You played a good game though, Grey.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student.
Revelio.
About transferring to both weapons just to get away from the Iron Fist. How it should be tactical.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've learned almost all of them. You can copy it. Go on, test me. My older brother.
Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood. Wanting that, I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian.
I know what I heard. Sebastian doesn't even...
Poor Anne and Sebastian. Those references...
I hope. It would mean a lot.